We're streaming.
We are?
We're live. We're
We're
live
live?
on the YouTubes.
Oh no.
I have no idea what we look like right now because I
Well, you
I only
look
have
like
one
you a
monitor.
girl with dark hair and a
Shh.
pink
I
hoodie.
mean I mean on the live on the YouTubes.
Oh, I don't know.
I know you
I'm here
don't.
talking to you.
Give me one moment. I want to see what we
Oh
look like on
goodness.
YouTube.
Give her a moment.
Well, if you would help me, I can't do this all with one screen. One screen.
What do you want me to do? Tell me
Hold
what
on.
to do.
I'm doing. Okay, that is very manlike of you.
What?
Tell me what to do and then I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you. I don't presume to know
Okay.
what a woman wants.
Shh. Okay, I'm going to let you know that we are currently live on YouTube and
Okay,
we are
still
both
don't
on
know.
screen at the same time. I figured out how to split screen
Oh, God help us.
us.
Let's look. Let's look.
I feel
Huh.
I feel okay. Shall we get started?
Sure, yeah.
Um
I'm not showing it here. Are you sure? I could be dead.
you're not dead. Okay. Are you ready? I
I
promise
was
you,
born
I
ready.
saw us on YouTube. I know we're there. Welcome to Nowhere News. I'm Christina.
And I'm Scott. And on weather today is Tim Curry, because it's that bitch's 80th birthday.
No fucking way, Scott.
Yeah, yeah, it's his 80th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Tim Curry.
Happy birthday, Tim. I love the meme. I know who you are as a person if you can tell me what movie you know Tim Curry from.
Legend.
Okay.
That was my first on-screen crush was Tim Curry as the devil in Legend
Okay.
because I am a
That,
weirdo.
that scans. That scans.
Scott's like, yes. But if nothing else tells
I
you that
actually
I'm one of
think
your tribe, I think it's that. Like, I am your peoples.
I think Legend might be the first time I ever saw him as well. However, for me, it's always Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror, yeah.
But then at the same time, Clue. Oh my God.
I loved him in
Um,
Clue.
The Shadow. Oh my God.
He was very good. The Worst
Yeah.
Witch.
Oh my
Hello
God.
to
And
our
Halloween
British
Town.
listeners. I have DVD of all of the releases of The Worst Witch. Tim Curry.
I wish I had that song memorized. Uh, but
Okay.
yeah, happy
Um
birthday again.
Happy birthday, Tim Curry. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna explain why I look like the weird humpback of Notre Dame right now.
Do you know that I can't tell?
That I'm all bundled.
Well, it might be chilly there. I don't know.
Okay. This right here is a heating pad that actually wraps around your entire back from
Oh
neck
God, everyone.
to waist. Of course, Scott's going to be sneezing on the live stream. Anyways, I have the heating pad strapped around my back underneath a sweatshirt because I I pulled my back out this morning.
Oh no. Should we cancel the live stream?
No, because I can talk just fine. My back just hurts. Because I'm old. Because what happened was
What happened was,
what happened was I woke up this morning and I said, I'm going to do all the things. So I
did
got
you?
up, I had coffee, I did the dishes, I did I ran a fresh cleaning in our washing machine. It's like your monthly tablets, where you clean out your dishwasher and your washing machine. I took
No, I
the,
didn't know you had to do that.
yes, I took the dog for a walk for over an hour. And then I came back and I vacuumed and mopped my entire first floor. And then I helped my parents offload all the groceries and put them away. And I went upstairs because I was like, feel a little tired. I think I should lay down for a minute. I feel a little sore. And then yesterday I had done a bunch of yard work. So, or no, Friday I had done a bunch of yard work. So my arms were sore from Friday. And so I went and laid down. And when I went to get back up again, my back went, bitch, did you know you're old? Were you aware of the fact that you are almost like elderly? You are there, woman. And my back went, yeah, no. Thank you. That's what I said to my back.
Hey, hold
Um,
on. Let's go back to this washing machine thing because I've never owned a washing machine before I moved here.
mhm.
For 6 months, I mean, I'm washing the dishes. Isn't that cleaning it as it goes along?
No, all the goo that comes off your dishes and out of it collects in the filter at the base of your dishwasher and in at the bottom of your washing machine. And then there's these tablets you can buy that are called a fresh, and you can get them on Amazon for like $7 for a box of like seven of them. And once a month, you need to, when your dishwasher and your washing machine are empty, you need to run what's called a clean cycle. You don't have to use the fresh tablets. I like them because they literally are enzyme tablets that are made to like eat all the goo. And so you run those, and then you also should take out the drain, not the drain racks, not the roller racks. There's an actual drain screwed in at the bottom of your uh dishwasher, and you got to clear that all out because it's where all the ick collects. It's nasty stuff. It's kinda like if you have a garbage disposal, you get those little things that are like lemon or orange scented little capsules that you drop into your garbage disposal, and
I just cut up a lemon and throw in
you can
there.
do that too, that works as well, and you drop them in there
I
and it
can
will
throw a lim. I can cut up a lemon, throw in my dishwasher.
no, not in the dishwasher, but in your garbage disposal because 'cause it'll chew
Well,
it up,
you
but
just said I could do that too.
no, but
Yeah,
it's
you
called
did.
a
Roll
fresh.
that beautiful green
It
footage.
comes in a
She said I
green box. They make it for dishwashers and for washing machines. And my washing machine has an actual setting that says clean cycle with a fresh. And I drop a tablet in and I set it to that clean cycle and then I hit run on hot and it makes
keep
everything
talking.
lemony fresh.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Okay, but I did that this morning. I went all spring cleany on myself and I tweaked my
And
back.
look what happened to it.
Did
Look what you did to yourself.
no, but my floors were so gross and dirty.
And now they're clean, but you can't walk. Ha
My floors,
ha.
they're beautiful, but my back hurts.
Do you know who else could do all that?
Mm.
Oreo. Oreo could clean the floors for you.
Oh, could he?
Yep.
Would you like to see what Oreo is doing right now?
He's probably licking his balls. Oh, he's asleep. He looks like a little furry angel.
Ladies and gentlemen, my dog
Oh,
literally crashed out going, I had to walk this morning. I'm so tired.
look, there's my cat.
Christopher has finally made himself known.
Yeah, she's a good boy. It's a good boy.
Yeah, no, my dog is just, it's my dog.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
if I have a cold or whether I have East Coast allergies,
Maybe a
but I
little
have
both.
one valuable lesson to pass on. What do I always say, Christina? Never kiss your honey when your nose is runny. You may think it's funny, but it's not.
That is not something you've always said to me. You've always said things like, I could take that much.
Well, that's true too.
You're funny. No, yeah, and I did not bother with doing my hair or doing my face or anything like I did last week. So you all now are officially, I'm used to you being in my house now. So I'm
I
not
had
going to
a
do
I
myself
had a
up for you.
situation
You did
very
pee
like
pop.
yours today.
Did you throw your back out?
I laid down on a table and a handsome young man worked all my muscles and gave me a great massage.
You got a
I
massage.
got a massage today.
Nice.
Yeah. So now I'm all
Congratulations. So I am going to tell you that I did not watch game one of the Stanley Cup playoffs because I wanted to leave it for you to tell me all about it. Although my mom made it very clear that she wanted me to tell you that she watched, and she watched to support you.
I love your mom.
Yes. And she kept trying to tell me the score, and I kept telling her, no, 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 no. Scott needs to tell me all about it on the recording. So,
Well, you can find out from other sources we lost. It's okay. It's just
oh,
game one.
it's just game one.
So yesterday, this is going to be my local story, but you're throwing me right into it.
I'm
Yesterday
sorry.
was Bucks and Pucks Day because the Pirates played in the early afternoon. They
Okay.
got rained out. They got rained out on inning 4, and
Hmm.
then the Penguins played in the evening. So it was Bucks and Pucks Day
Bucks and pucks.
because the Pirates are the Buccaneers.
I
They
like it.
formerly were the Buccaneers.
They were formerly the
So
Buccaneers.
there's some wonderful things going on in the city right now.
Hmm.
Uh, the dinosaur down at the Carnegie
I
Museum
saw
of
the picture you
Natural History
posted.
has a giant penguin scarf on to support
Hmm.
the team.
Hmm.
Um, Eden Park, which is my favorite restaurant here, it's like Denny's but better.
Okay.
Except they're not 24 hours. That's their only downside. They have this great flattened flyers ad. Go Penguins. So like a lot of places are going all out to support the Penguins right now. It's really cool.
Very cool.
Um, Before the game even began, I read there were 5 fights and 2 ejections in the stands. The Flyers and the Penguins have no love for one another.
Oh,
I'd say it's much akin to the Sharks and the LA Kings earlier, and then the LA Knights. They just hate one another,
got it.
hate them.
Got it.
So, but then I thought it was a sloppy game. It was okay in the first period, but then the boys got sloppy, and we lost. I don't even know. I wasn't prepared to tell you the score, but um, it wasn't too bad. So we'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's okay. Okay. I. Well, then I'm sorry you lost, but I'm glad that game one. My mom said it was like she was like they are like violent. They're being violent with each other. Is my
These
mic?
two teams do not like each other.
Well, it's home state rivalry.
Yeah.
It's like people will want to say it's like when Sharks Kings play, but it's more like when Sharks Ducks play. Because
See, I hated the Kings more than I hated the Ducks.
we hate the Kings more, but there's a level of respect there that doesn't exist when we play the Ducks, and so the Ducks games always get more violent, at least in my opinion.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Did you read the news about your boy Macklin?
Celebrini, where he broke Thornton's points record. I saw the
Very proud of
post.
him.
I saw Thornton did a post congratulating him.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
Joe is classy.
Joe is a good dude.
Yeah,
He was all shirtless with the beard.
of
He's in
course he
full
was.
retirement mode. I mean, the man is like he's just like, I knew that it wouldn't last forever, and I was like, sweet, sweet. No, I'm excited. I saw a mic'd up behind the scenes video in the locker room, of like what the vibe of the team is for the Sharks and why people are like becoming fans of this new, younger, more friendly team. There's a player, Ryan Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Reeves?
I
I know
remember
it's
Ryan.
Reeves. His name might be right. One, cute as a button. That kid is adorable. He's so pretty. But two, he is a super like if the Sharks had a fucking cheerleader from like SNL, it would be him. He's just like, go team, go. And he's in everybody's face like you him. He's good. Like I'm
Sean and I
all on him.
felt the Sharks were missing that for some time.
I because it's like you get Celebrini and Will Smith, they're like the besties, so they're like the wrecking crew besties. They're just there to, get pucks and play and have a good time. And then you've got Reeves, who's just like, yes, team, we can do this, we can do this. And it's like so fun to watch them. Um, and it's not even on the ice playing because, of course, they're eliminated, so they're not playing. It's fun to watch like the videos that were taken during the season that they're releasing on social media now of like, here's what was happening behind the scenes while, you were watching the season. I like that Ryan Reeves kid. I like that Reeves kid. I hope this group is together for a while. And my dad and I were talking, we were having dinner Friday night. My mom had to work nights, so dad and I went out for father-daughter dinner. And we went to have stromboli. Um, and while we were sitting at Tony's eating stromboli, we were having a conversation about the matchup and stuff because they had just announced the the Pennsylvania, the Battle of Pennsylvania matchup and everything. And I was like, oh, we got some first round stuff going. And my dad's like, within the next 2 years, he goes, by next season, he goes, next season, he goes, I fully expect the Sharks to at least make the playoffs. He goes, I fully expect them to make, but he goes, I'm not saying Stanley Cup. He goes, I'm not even saying they will make it out of round one. He goes, but I'm saying they'll make it to the playoffs.
They
He
got
goes,
close this year.
so yeah, so I'm with Dad. Him and I both have good hopes for the Sharks to make it to the playoffs. Meanwhile, for now, I'm a Penguins fan. For the
Did you see that
duration,
the Did you see that the Ducks were playing the Oilers?
yeah, I did.
And why isn't Dawn the sponsor of this?
I don't know.
That would be the
Because
funniest thing in the world.
because they didn't want to give you fodder for more dad jokes. They said, you
I
know
use that
what?
on my own.
They said they're like Scott is the biggest hockey fan and he likes the cheesy dad jokes. Let's not give him any because he will outshine us on the internet.
I
Um, I have to share something with you. We got some feedback from our listeners in Cuba.
Oh, okay.
I am just jumping all around everywhere. By the way, we have, I would like to say hello to Viciously Liberal. They're in the chat. I pulled up the
We have
stream.
somebody in the chat.
There's somebody watching us in the chat. It's not just me watching the live stream. There's literally a person watching the live stream. Hello, Viciously Liberal. I like your name.
Hello. Yeah, I do
Um,
too.
but remember when we were talking about let me know, Liberal, if you want us to share your name on the internet because they were just nice enough to share their first name with us. But I won't share unless you tell me it's okay. Um, okay.
Is
So,
it Donald Elizabeth Trump?
how the fuck dare you give Donald Trump my middle name? Don't you ever fucking attach
It
my
is.
mother's name to that
It
orange
is.
fucking
It is the
menace.
oldest drag
What?
show in the
God
world.
damn, you shut your whore mouth attaching my name to Donald fucking Trump. We're at war. We're at war. Oh, we're at war. And
There's
by the
some good. There's some good physical comedy there that you normally
apparent,
wouldn't get if we were just an audio podcast.
are you ready for this? Apparently, me
I am.
popping off on you drew in more listeners because now we've got Moose P and we've
Yay,
got
Miss P.
Almir from Cuba, who I was just about to talk
Hello. We're just about to talk about on there.
Okay. So Almir's brother is a Ram. He also listens. And I had promised a shout out. So shout out to Almir and Aram for
Oh.
checking us out. Oh, Viciously Liberal says, Scott, it's your friendly neighborhood GM, Martin.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Martin. That makes me want to watch old 90s TV shows. Um, and Moose P's in there. Oh my God, we have people. There's people. Jesus. Oh, okay. You're gonna watch
I
me
know
go
people left
insane.
comments on last week too.
There were some comments. So one of the
Most
comments
of them
was
were, "Oh my God, Scott, get off the mic."
no. If anything, they're gonna say that about me. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, fucking Christina, do we really need to hear her more? We don't need to hear her. She talks too much as it is." Um, no, it's
Mental note to talk to you about California politics. Okay.
oh, it'll be coming up. It's my only local story. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the buzzkill of the show. I'm gonna be the buzzkill of the show. You know I am. I'm always the buzzkill of the show.
Yeah, but this time I'm prepared to talk to you about it.
Ooh, did we study?
No, no, I was totally well. Hold on, continue this train of thought into its natural disaster.
Okay. Well, wait. We've thrown me off. God damn.
We were talking
Okay.
about Amir and Amal.
Almir and Amar. Amir.
Amar, sorry,
Ugh.
sorry.
Wait. Aram.
Ah,
Almir
Rom,
and
I'm
Aram.
sorry, sorry.
And I'm doing this live and I'm messing it up because you've thrown me off and I'm thinking of 15 different things now. You've turned my brain into like a washing machine full of random thoughts. Okay, first off, shout out to Almir and Aram,
Shout out.
who said that
Oh,
they would love to draw the cartoon of us. And I'm still waiting for a pricing sheet. But because just so y'all know, Christina doesn't request art for free. Artists deserve to be paid for their work, and I am always and forever going to be a firm supporter of that. So I will literally okay. I am now broadcasting with the gay DeLorean,
Pride DeLorean.
the Pride DeLorean.
Oh my God, the
Ma-
gay DeLorean. Do you think I'm
Whatever.
gay?
No,
Okay.
what gave it away? Was it the Haunted Mansion gear on your background? Was it the blue
No,
mohawk?
a lot of straight
Was it the
people. A
fact
lot of
that
people.
you suck a lot of cock?
That's true. That is true.
We are terrifying our viewers and listeners now because I am talking like a dirty, dirty sailor.
Oh
Okay,
my God. I forgot something.
we've triggered Scott.
You have. Hold on. I normally do this at the start of the show, and I forgot.
Okay,
Today's holidays. It's National Garlic Day,
I love garlic.
right? It's National Bicycle Day.
Okay,
It's National Amaretto Day, which is one of the few alcohols I'll drink on a rare occasionally.
I didn't know that.
It's
Okay.
very rare, very rare. National Chicken Parmesan Day
Oh, that goes with the garlic.
and National Go Fly a Kite Day.
Unfortunately, we have no wind today.
Ooh,
So go
windy as
fly a
fuck
kite.
here.
Really? Well, then it's go fly a kite day for you. Get out and experiment, Ben Franklin. Do your thing.
Let's go fly a kite up
Um,
to the highest height.
this is so random. We're so random. I'm just excited I finally
Let's
figured out how to make this
go
work.
fly a kite and send it
Soaring.
soaring
Okay, so we talked local news. I have lost the ability to transition.
up
Stop!
through the stratosphere, up where the air is clear.
Oh, you have activated belly mode. Belly.
Oh, let's go fly a kite.
Puppy belly. Oh, 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 I have the cutest kitty cat story.
Belly button.
No, um, I have the cutest kitty cat story. So you know my outdoor kitties, my feral crew outside. And I told you about the one that looks like a miniature version of Dude. And we called him, we don't know if it's a him or a her. We haven't been able to get close enough to see that yet. But we call them Little Dude because we don't know. So we have Little Dude and then we have Mini Moo because one of the other kittens looks like a miniature version of Miss Moo. So we have Little Dude and Mini Moo. So this morning when I was feeding my feral crew out on the front porch, um, Little Dude let me pet him, full
Oh,
body pet. And then they did the thing where they rolled onto their back and they grabbed my hand with their claws and they nommed me. And I got to rub their face with my thumb and my fingertips while they were nomming me. And so progress is being made. Christopher,
he wanted to hear the story too.
crabby kitties. Yes.
He's like,
So,
God damn it, Dad, let me sleep.
Gustifer, I feed a lot of outdoor kitties. 6 of them now. Started with 4. No, we feed six.
And how many cats do you actually have?
Inside my house,
Uh-huh. uh
four,
Okay. Yeah.
and then the doggy.
It tracks.
Yes. Look, I'm a childless white lady. So by choice, child free by choice, which means I just collect pets. And Chewy loves me.
What do you call me?
My gay bestie.
I'm not a kid?
You're my homo life mate.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, fair. That's
yeah.
fair.
Um, you could be a kid. I'm not, apparently, because I threw my back out because I'm old. I've reached old lady stage. Um, but yeah, oh, I'm looking at the chat. Shall we see?
Sure.
Uh, Moose says it's windy and cold, so he has absolute go fly a kite weather as well. And Viciously Liberal says they have four dogs. So your friends understand my living situation. The fact that I have a full blown menagerie. I have technically, if I really want to count the entire household menagerie, there's four human adults, four adult cats, one teenage dog, and then outside there's six cats
Who
of various ages.
who else is there? There's your parents and Bob. Who's the fourth?
I'm an adult.
Yeah, you can't count yourself. You
Well,
can't own yourself.
total in the house is four adults. Total in the house.
Mm,
I'm one of four humans.
mm.
And then, so I have care and feeding of family and pets. Literally, the dog is the youngest in the household. And the others are all just old lady napping age. They're with Bob right now taking a nap down the hall in the other room.
So those are your animal stories. You want to hear my animal stories?
Please give me animal stories.
Let's go fly a kite. Um,
Is that now your fill is?
Christina,
Yes.
Christina, it is. Let's talk about birthdays today.
Okay.
It is happy birthday to the baby pygmy hippo Moo Dang, who turned 1 year old this week.
It's Moodang's birthday.
Moo Dang. And then I'm going to go back to penguins, but not the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
A 38-year-old Humboldt penguin in Cornwall is believed to be the oldest penguin in captivity. So happy, they didn't give me a goddamn name.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, English penguin.
Happy birthday to the oldest penguin in captivity. May you live long and
Rightio, governor. Mind, would you have a bit of sardine for me? I'm sure that's what he sounds like.
I'm sure, and I'm sure any listeners we might have had over on the other side of the pond are now done with us because
Yeah, chim chim chimmery, let's go fly a kite.
um oh, I had bed knobs and broomsticks stuck in my head the whole time after just I want to share this because I don't think I shared this with you last week. After the Artemis landing, I was talking to Nicole on the phone and we were talking about the Artemis 2 crew landing and how you had to watch the news feed and it was like over an hour of them just kind of in that capsule bobbing and all of a sudden I break out into song. I'm talking to Nick and I'm just like bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful bright sea. And she just starts laughing at me. I go, why am I suddenly thinking of bed knobs and broomsticks as I'm watching this? But I love it.
I had bed knobs and broomsticks up my butt most of college.
Well, see, now you had to make it dirty.
I do all the
You
time.
do all the time.
All the time.
My
Oh,
favorite.
oh, I got a listener feedback.
Oh, okay. I would love
I
it.
did. It's from one Nicole who says, "Hey, I did listen to the last episode and I love you." And I told her I love her back.
Uh-huh. She called me and left me a voice memo because she was listening. She goes, anybody who's demanding that you make time on your weekends off to go show up and see them, she goes, they're not friends. I hope I don't know who these people are. You tell those people they need to leave you alone and let you have your weekends. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna. I basically had somebody ask me this week to come up and see them this weekend, and I just looked them dead in the face and I said, I can't afford the gas. Sorry, man. I can't afford
That's
the gas to drive
100% solid.
over an hour
That is
to get to your
solid.
house to hang out for the day. I just can't do it. Sorry, man. I'm actually thinking, oh, actually, this is where we talk serious about money.
Oh, so we're gonna go politics.
Not yet. I opened up a Clipper card on my Apple Wallet.
I don't know what that is.
A Clipper card is Valley Transportation Authority's digital bus pass card. So you can put money on it, or you can purchase monthly passes for BART, light rail, and busing, and you can attach it to the Clipper card. And they now have a digital version that you put in your Apple Wallet, and you can refill it like you do any other app using Apple Pay. Um, I am considering taking the bus and the light rail to work.
Don't consider it. Do it.
Because I can't afford the gas to drive my car every single day. Also, my butt's getting really fat and I need to exercise. And so walking to the bus stop and walking to the light rail station will do me good. And that will make my doctor happy. So it's a two
How?
birds, one stone sort of solution. And the weather's
That's fair.
nice. The
I
weather's
support
nice.
you
So
with that. Not
thank you.
here.
Well,
Cold and
and
windy here.
the weather's really nice. So if I'm going to get into the habit of taking public transportation, don't mind Scott, guys. He has consumption. And so, um, but if I'm going to do it, one of the
What is
things,
this blood from?
right? I'm your huckleberry. Um, took you a minute to get that one, huh?
Well, not so much consumption. That's an opera thing. So many leading lady divas die from consumption in operas. But I'm your huckleberry. I got that one.
I love that movie. I love Val Kilmer in that movie. He's so good.
It is
Um,
one of those movies that anytime it comes on TV,
I have to
I
watch it.
stop what I'm doing and
Yes,
I sit down and I watch it.
yes. Um, but no, so I did the Clipper card thing because I'm gonna, uh, although there's a part of me that kind of wants to get a skateboard or a scooter, a foldable scooter. So instead of walking
No,
to the light rail station and the bus stop, I can. You
you
sound
hurt
like
yourself vacuuming. I do not allow you to get a skateboard or a scooter. No. Hi, this is next week. This is News from Nowhere with Scott and Gustaver because Christina is in a full body cast.
okay.
Do you have a laptop you can take to the hospital and do the show from there?
Yes, we're on
Damn
it
it.
right now. We're literally
Damn it.
streaming from my HP laptop right now on Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's get it over with. So,
Oh,
what's
okay.
his name? Smartly stepped down from the race, and
Swalwell
shockingly,
is shutting up
from
and going
his
away.
Senate spot too.
His house, yeah.
I think, damn, okay. See, this is the difference between Democrats and Republicans. We own up. We try to be better. Republicans just fucking keep going.
Here's the deal. Swalwell is not an idiot. He was a prosecutor. He knows. As for all that he's going, oh, the accusations of sexual assault and rape are false. That what that tells me is he's going to mount the defense that it's consensual. It doesn't change the fact that the man was fucking with his interns while in office, and he was a sex pest freakazoid, which I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm still really, really kind of upset about this because
You like him.
I did, and he wasn't my first choice. We know this. I've talked about who my first choice has been from the get-go, but he was solid. And he was also solid during the first Trump legislation with because he was on the impeachment, he was part of the J6. Like he was, if you didn't antagonize him, he's doing this on purpose, you guys. Um, so it's just,
Jonathan's definitely doing it on purpose.
but I'm getting questions in the chat of who was my first choice. So guys, Javier Becerra was my choice from day one. But I also knew that because we had a jungle primary, that I had to be strategic in my vote in the primary. Which here's the thing I hate about California's jungle primary, because it's a great idea. If we had ranked choice voting, it would be fucking awesome. But we don't have ranked choice voting. So there is no like, I like this one, but I like this one too. Do you know what I mean? It's literally you vote for one, you pick one, and the top two that get the most votes get on the ballot. And um, it was one of those things where he wasn't polling very high. People didn't know who he was, which is wild because he was our attorney general. He was a House of Representatives member representing California in the federal level. He was the Secretary of Health and Human Services during the Biden administration. Like the man pulled us out of the COVID shutdown, but nobody he also was he was the Health and Human Services Secretary that authorized the looking at mRNA vaccine technology to see about because it was working on certain cancers. And so that was where Biden made that announcement. Like they were looking into possibly being able to have like cures for certain types of cancers, not cancer in general, but certain types of cancers. His wife is a doctor. Javier Becerra's wife is a medical professional. So it's one of those things where the man has so much experience. He's also a really, really very pro gay rights, pro women's rights. He's super like he's an old school LGBTQ ally from like way back. Like way back, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s, act up. He was always on the front lines of live your life, love who you want to love. I am not going I
God, people
support.
who were around back then are really fucking old.
Well, he's my age, so yeah, he's my age. He's not like young, young, but he's not ancient. He's not 80. He's my age.
Did
And
he throw his back out this weekend, vacuuming the floor?
fuck yourself.
Props. Need props.
But here's the thing. But you had to be strategic, and Swalwell was polling better. Swalwell and Katie Porter and Tom Steyer were the ones polling better. I like Katie Porter. I have always been a fan of Katie Porter. But Katie Porter has two things working against her. She has the fact that she's a woman working against her, which I hate to even admit, and we talked about this last week. We live in a misogynistic world. Not only are there men who will never vote for a woman, but there are women on the Democratic side who will never vote for a woman. They will forever tell you, "I'm happy to vote for a woman, just not that woman." But there's never a that woman that they'll vote for. So that's a point. Also, Katie Porter tends to be a bit high strung and she can be very strident when she's worked up. So we you can't have people nervous to vote for a woman and then have a shrill temperamental woman on top of it. And I hate that I'm using those adjectives to describe her because those are not bad things. It means she's passionate about things and she doesn't deal well with like idiocy and incompetence. That's fine, but not when you're trying to just get people to accept a woman in office, period. And so I already knew that if she was the one on the ballot, that the public wasn't going to do what they should do, which is vote for her because she's qualified. So then it was like, well, I can't have Javier Becerra because no one seems to know who he is. Katie Porter is going to have that working against her, the Clinton Kamala thing working against her, which I was just like, this is shitty. I hate that I even have to take this into consideration. I hate it. Steyer is got a really great platform, but he's a billionaire spending his own money. And the thing is I can't trust he's not going to be a Fetterman. I can't trust it. I don't like he seems like a good dude and he has a really killer platform. But For all I know, it's lip service. And if we gave him a shot, he'll be like, "Ha ha, fuckers, I fooled you," we cannot risk that. We just can't. Things are too dire. So then I went, well, Swalwell it is. So then I was going to vote for Swalwell. Then this happened. So, but he's backed out. He's back down. I still think he's going to fight it, trying to say it's consensual. But I think even he knows he's going to be tried in the state of New York, and he's probably going to be tried in California. And the man needs to just retire and go away. And, it's just fucking one decent, one decent man in power. I would like women to have a chance to run the government because it's our turn. It's our turn. Like, you want us running your households, but you won't let us run your government? Jesus Christ, why? But it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, but now Javier Becerra is shot way up in the polls. Now it's Steyer, Becerra, and Porter. So he has a shot, but we still have 6 weeks until the primary. So we'll see. We'll see what shakes out. We'll see what happens. We'll see who drops out. We'll see who endorses who. Ro Khanna's kind of weirding me out. He's a House of Representatives guy up near, he covers the Milpitas and that area where Milpitas and San Jose meet. So he's a local representative. He's not my representative, but he's in a neighboring district. And Ro Khanna has released support endorsement commercials for both Tom Steyer and Matt Mahan. Matt Mahan is the current mayor of San Jose and who's also trying to run for governor. And he's my mayor. And I'm like, fuck no, because he's a crypto bro, so funded fully by crypto bros. And I'm just like, no, absolutely not. Moose Parker says he thinks women would be so much better. And I agree. I agree, Moose Parker. I think no. Tell me who you
Except,
call.
you know who wouldn't be it?
Hmm.
Caitlyn Jenner. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Did you hear she's whining now? Because
Mm-hmm.
her
Yeah.
passport reads mail again and now it's making
Mm-hmm.
international travel.
Oh, I voted for Trump and he was gonna protect me.
Trump
Cunt.
said he hated all the trans people, but I thought I was one of the good trans.
Cause
Like,
I'm rich.
bitch, no. Just no.
Bye bye.
I love your
Shantae.
sachet away.
Sasha Way. Oh,
Um,
by the way, spoiler alert! Congratulations to Mikey Meeks, our new drag race winner.
really?
Yep,
You know
kind
I
of
don't keep up.
kind of who I was voting for. I was actually voting for somebody who got eliminated 2 weeks ago.
Who was your favorite?
Uh,
Who was it that got eliminated?
Jane Don't. I love Jane Don't. I really did.
Okay. Okay.
And then she had a bad week and got voted off.
It
I'm like, are you
happens.
fucking kidding me?
It
But
happens.
Mikey Meeks is a very decent winner, so I'm very happy.
That's good. And I took over your California politics thing. So you have thoughts on it you wanted to share?
No, I had just noticed that he had dropped out. I was like, well, good on you.
The
I'm
one thing
sad.
that, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sad it had to happen, but good on you for doing the right thing when Republicans fucking won't.
Well, and here's the thing that pisses me off the most. The Republicans have needed to expel that one House of Representatives member from Texas who also had an affair with one of his office staff and he actually drove her to suicide. She killed herself by self-immolation. She caught herself on fire in her kitchen and burned herself to death over that guy. And the Republicans weren't going to do anything about it. And then I think this is me being conspiracy theory. I think getting Swalwell out was a deal where they said, well, if you do yours, we'll do ours. So at least this way the numbers stay the same for the vote. So he's out too, and he resigned as well. But I think the only reason that the Republicans did anything to get him out, because they weren't gonna, was because it was a deal so that Swalwell would back down and get out.
Hmm.
And so I'm a little pissed that I mean, we did the right thing. We were calling for him to resign and retire in the whole 9 yards. Even our leaders were saying that, but they didn't actually put the pressure on. until the Republicans said, well, we'll get rid of our guy too. It's like backroom deal bullshit.
Well, you should have done that to begin with, you bitches.
Yeah. And honestly, I agree that it's women's turn because, I mean, everybody I know, when they need something organized and put together and handled, they usually call a mom, an aunt, a sister, a somebody, a female, a woman who um, gets it done, you know? And so, yeah, I'm drinking unhealthy things.
What are you drinking?
A Pepsi Cola. I'm not being healthy today. I'm not supposed to have soda, but I hurt my back, so it's
Gay
good.
Country West
I
said
get
he
busy.
watched last week's episode later. Good seeing you both. I got a tingle every time Bob's name was said.
Bob.
Bob, 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 Bob.
I love it, you guys. Um, what else do we got on the agenda? I have to pull up
That's
my
it.
local news story. Phil,
Oh my God, look, we're side by side.
talk to the peoples.
Oh, talk to the peoples. Hello, peoples. How are you? Um, I'm very excited that the Broadway tour of Shucked is in town for the
Ooh,
next 2 or 3 weeks.
okay.
And as soon as the draft is over next weekend, I fully intend to go see it. Let's see, next Saturday, I've got session 0 for a new Shadowrun campaign.
Hmm.
I haven't played Shadowrun in years, and this is like 3 or 4 iterations off of what I played. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Our werewolf game last night got canceled. Womp
Oh,
womp. Technological difficulties.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what else. Uh, what
Um,
else?
Shucked is a fun show, Moose Parker says.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
Oh,
I've even talked Sean into going to see it.
did you hear about the court case that Live Nation and Ticketmaster lost?
Yes, but I don't know details.
So apparently, they got told, no, you are a monopoly and you can't control the venues and the ticket prices. And there is a possibility, I'm sorry, you guys, my nose is itching. There is a possibility that they may have to refund some of the extraneous fees that they have been charging on ticket sales. Moving
Well, I believe
forward,
they owe me 8 grand.
they owe me so much. I've paid them so much money. And then I'm loving Pope Bob from Chicago,
Yep.
and the fact that he's just like, I I'm not worried about the White House because I'm not political. I'm just here to tell you what the gospel says, and uh, Jesus said no to the warmongers, so I love it. Moose P is going to New York next month to see Rocky Horror Show.
Good.
I just want you to know that that's in the chat.
Uh, Moose should also see Cats the Jellicle Ball.
Cats the Jellicle Ball. They're bringing back cats.
No, it's a whole new show um, based on Cats, but it's all done in the 80s uh, underground ball movement. So it's all queer, and Cats is just what gay people call themselves. They're cats. And so none of the lyrics have been changed. It's been getting rave reviews.
I was gonna say
Um,
you just won me over. The minute you said it's underground ballroom culture from the 80s and it's all queer, I went,
yeah, I want to get my ass out there to see it.
I'm now
I want to see
interested.
that. I want to see Oh Mary, and I'd
Mhm.
like to see The Lost Boys, the musical.
I still want to see Six. I would love to go to New
Oh
York
yeah.
and see
Well,
Six
girl.
with
In August, you can see 6 because it's going to be on screens nationwide.
okay. But I would like to go to New York to see Six right now because,
Sure.
well, I like the person playing Anne Boleyn.
Okay.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
And I don't know. No,
It's it's Dylan Mulvaney. The
no idea who that is.
Dylan Mulvaney is a transgender uh, trans woman uh, who got very famous on TikTok. Actually, you would know the remember when the right freaked out about Bud Light having a trans person's face on a Bud Light can, and then Kid Rock shot up a bunch of Bud Light with an AK-15 and or an AR-15 or whatever. You
No,
don't.
but okay.
I love that you stay out of things like this. I love how not online you are. Nothing makes me feel like I am online way too much than the fact that you are just this thing was
And
huge.
in July, you can see Hadestown in theaters.
Okay. Oh, Moose says have tickets for Lost Boys too. All 5 nights that they're in New York are booked.
I bet Moose is that type of theater queen.
They're seeing 5 shows. So good. We Moose, we expect an email with a full review of the shows you see, please.
Moose, just so you know, Lost Boys is the first Broadway musical that has a post-credit scene.
How do they
After
like come out on
bows,
stage?
after bows, there's one last scene.
No flippin' way.
Way, flipping way.
That's cool.
And it looks very interesting if I knew in context what it was.
I'm taking off my heating pad. This
And
thing,
yet you're still hot.
this thing is the best. It wraps all the way around your back and hugs over your shoulders, so it warms your whole back.
Why are
The,
you screaming? Go back to bed.
is he screaming? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Oreo. I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay. Um, so local news sucks. Apparently there was well, this isn't even local news. This is just hit national news. Apparently there was another mass shooting. Uh, we're not going to get too into it, but 8 children have been killed in Louisiana. And the suspect is also dead. Oh my God, the slain children were between the ages of 1 and 14.
Yeah.
Okay. It is being described as a domestic incident. Apparently, the shooter was related to all of the children.
Our country is broken that this continues.
I, I'm so sorry, everybody. I opened my news app to see
What?
if there
We
was
were
anything national,
having
and that
Broadway
was there.
shows.
Hmm?
Now we're going to end on kids getting killed.
No, I actually had something fun, and now I have to remember what it is. I have to remember what it is. Well, shit. I think it was a pet story too. I think it was
Sorry, I'm
Oreo
being told
related.
dinner's almost ready.
What?
I'm being told dinner's almost ready.
Okay, well then pretty soon we got to go, guys. Um, all right. Well, then oh, look who woke up in time to say hello.
Hello, Oreo.
Say
I'm
hello,
shy.
Oreo
Don't talk
cookie.
to me.
It's an Oreo cookie. Um, I've shown more of my dirty, cluttered room. I'm so sorry, guys. You didn't need to see all that. Um,
Look at my clean room. It's so
ah,
clean.
ah, I would like to make it known that I am responsible for that beautiful piece of art that is on his bed. And can your camera show it? Look at that gorgeous piece of artwork. That was a commission. If you've ever wondered if Larry Queen from the Brain Dead podcast is a fucking artiste, there, there, he quilted the greatest shark's quilt I've ever seen in my life. And he thought it all up himself. And it was just incredible. I love people who can do incredible art. I you guys are so talented and wonderful, and I'm in awe. It's so good. That thing has lasted years because I gifted that to you for your birthday 10 years ago, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like it was the first Pride 48 in
And
Vegas.
it's the only sharks memorabilia you didn't get.
Well, no, because you better not give that up.
No, that's mine.
All right.
Two
Okay.
jerseys and that. Although when I opened up my Christmas stuff,
Mhm.
I found a Sharks stocking, a Sharks Christmas hat, and a Sharks tree topper that I still have.
Okay. You're allowed to be a Sharks fan and a Penguins fan.
I can, true.
You get to be both.
I can.
I had some. Oh, what do you have coming up? And then we'll let you go eat dinner.
What have I got coming up? Nothing.
Nothing coming up this week?
Board games are on Wednesday, and then this new Shadowrun game is on Saturday.
Okay. I'm gonna meet up with a friend in for a wine and arts walk on Thursday night. I will not be drinking wine, but I am always a fan of arts and crafts, so I'll be checking all that out. Um, and then Bob leaves on Sunday to go to his dad's. His dad's getting ready to have surgery again, so Bob will be gone for a week. And then, so next weekend there will be no Bob. Not that you see him here, because he's sleeping. But then the weekend after that, we are on our way to the Grand Canyon to Arizona. Now, here's the weird thing. Do you want me to bring my laptop and maybe we can stream from my hotel room? The problem is I won't be able to do it at 2 in the afternoon.
Uh,
It will
I
be
only
way
want you
later.
to do it. I only want you to do it if you can be chased by a bear and not Bob.
There's no bears in Arizona.
How do you know?
There's no bears at the Grand Canyon. There's elk, there's scorpions,
I
there's
want you to be chased
coyotes,
by an elk.
there's wolves. I might be able to do that. My dog might trigger one.
No, we can take a week or two off.
Okay. Well, we would only need to take the 1 day off. But I just wanted to let you know because then I will have tons of cheesy touristy stories to share.
Sounds great. I love that.
Okay. Well, then that's everything. Guys, is there anything you want us to talk about before we go? Otherwise, we will see you all next weekend. I'm waiting to see if the chat does anything.
Yes, chat. Please suggest something now when I'm about to eat dinner. Bastards.
Thank you for listening to us. We will live stream at this time because Scott turned us out an hour earlier to fit
Because
his
I've got a
schedule.
theater thing that happens every once a Sunday at 7, and I couldn't get to it if we recorded at 6. But if we record at 5, I can end and I can get on the road into Pittsburgh. It's about a half hour away,
We can do that. Okay. Well,
and
thank you
I
for
can do my
listening.
theater.
Moose says to enjoy dinner. Uh, we'll see you guys next week. I've been Christina.
And I've been Scott, and that's been Gus, and over there's Oreo, and this has been News from Nowhere. Not nudes from nowhere, although it kind of has been because Oreo and Gus have been nude the whole damn time. Thanks for screwing up my song, boys. Ba da ba ba da ba.
I'm stopping the live stream now. You guys are all going to see this.